All right. That takes us to another question. This is more personal than then now. Okay, let's start with you. Okay. When do you think is appropriate for you to, make out with your partner after the first date?
The thing is, my take on this is funny, but most times there are some things left unsaid. Is if the person likes you and you like the person too, I don't believe in putting timeline to things, because
Okay.
the more you put a time to that thing, just for example, maybe you like this lady, you guys already connecting, and you maybe she reaches out to kiss you, and you're taking away your face because you're waiting
feel
because
that
you
it's
believe you
not
have to know her
yet.
for 3 weeks. No,
Okay.
if the mood is right, why not? But you should just know that, like, there are boundaries to things. There are boundaries in the sense that if this is somebody you're ready to go the length with. Why not? Why not? Except you're still in doubt. I believe in conviction until you're sure. Okay. But if you're not sure, you can say, okay, I'm not sure about this yet. Let's give it time. But if you're sure, why not? I don't think there should be timeline to it.
Ah, okay, that's good. So let's get down to you. What's your own view towards when do you feel is the time for you to
When
make
I,
out with your man? Yeah,
when I feel. I think the most appropriate time is after marriage.
to you.
Yes, to me. After marriage.
Okay,
We are Christians, so let's obey the word of God.
you are Christian.
Okay, fine. I'm Christian. He's also a Christian.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Okay, feel is after marriage.
Yes, after marriage.
Okay, that's good. But okay, what if after the marriage you now find out that doesn't meet up to your expectation as a person?
That's the problem there. Our pastor don't tell us that.
Your pastor not telling. Oh, that is the part you need to think about.
That's the problem there. But when we get there, we'll pass to preach.
Okay, that's good. So please, okay, let me come with you.
Okay.
What would be your reaction, or how will you feel if your parents did not approve your partner?
Well, let me not deny, I'll be heartbroken.
Okay.
But in the midst of the emotions and every other thing, I would like to know their reasons for that. Some of our African parents, they like being traditional in every aspect.
Yes.
So it depends on their reason. So if it has to do with a tangible reason, that's a reason that you can't do without, I have to.
Like what kind of reason do you feel that is?
For
that will
example,
make you
there's
not to continue?
some villages that still practice this also outcast of a thing.
Yeah.
So if they, after finding out that my partner is an Osu, is an outcast, and I can't go further with the marriage, I have to deal with it, deal with my emotions, cry it out, and every other thing, and move on.
Okay, your town is still the town that still believe that you can't do without. You can't have a marriage with an outcast.
I don't know for now, but what I heard earlier, they do it. But I don't know for now. Christianity has pushed a lot of things out. Okay, I don't know for now. But
So maybe you're not trying to say that it's going to be a number one reason that you can leave
yes,
your love.
Yes.
Finding out that is a barrier
A tangible reason, yes.
from your parents.
Yes. But without a reasonable reason, a tangible reason, a key point, I don't know what you are talking about.
So you go.
I'll marry my man.
with or without them.
Or like them not telling me that he's not financially buoyant, that kind of a thing. But I know that he has a little that can take care of us, and it's not that he has a mansion or every other thing. He can pay for his house rent. And I'm going with my man.
That sounds good. Okay, so coming to you, then how will you feel if your parents did not approve your marriage with your?
How would I feel?
Yes.
Bad. That's it. I'll feel
Apart
bad.
from feeling bad, and what are those things? Is there anything that can, okay, if they did not approve the union, what will be your reaction?
What would be my reaction? I'll feel bad.
Okay.
I'll feel bad. That's it. That's really it.
You
Or
feel
whether
bad?
I'll go ahead or
Yeah,
not,
are you going ahead
definitely
without
I
their
won't go
approval?
ahead. I won't go ahead. If they don't approve it, I won't go ahead. And the reason is simple. I hear a lot of people say things about going ahead with marriage without parents' consent.
Okay.
People should understand that marriage is not between two persons; it's between two families. I will never bring in a woman into my family to come and suffer because my people don't like her. Yeah, as much as yes, she's going to live in your house or she's going to be your wife or anything. But if my family doesn't like you, automatically my family will not like your family. So there's even a bigger war. And I'm not a selfish person. I won't, because of love, deny not seeing the bigger picture, which is two families being at loggerheads because two people feel they're in love. So if my parents don't approve of a marriage, definitely I'll sit them down, want to know what I know my parents, first of all. And before they can say, hey, we don't like, they've always been people who support my decision. So if for any reason they believe I can make decisions on my own. So if for any reason they tell me this decision is not right, it has to be a very valid reason. And once I hear the reason, obviously I want to hear the
What
reason.
if there is no reasonable reason?
If there's no reasonable reason?
Yes.
That
What I mean in essence is maybe it's not like tribe, okay.
Maybe because this person
Maybe,
is from
maybe
Abia
they
State.
don't like
Yeah, from
the
this
state
side.
she's coming from. Maybe
My
they don't like the
parents-
family she's coming from.
No,
like,
the thing is, my parents are very learned people.
okay.
Very learned people, and they would never, I'm saying this, I hope they don't disappoint me one day, but all my years on earth they've not. So they're very learned, and they will never tell me, hey, this person is from so place, so you can marry the person. My parents want to meet whoever I choose and interact with her first before any. So it doesn't matter if she's I have cousins, who are married to women from Akwa Ibom, from Calabar, from Imo State, from different parts of Nigeria. Some even are married from like Ethiopia, different parts of the world. So I know what I'm saying. They can't.
You're confident that your family can't be a barrier to you.
No, they are not a cake. They are very, very learned people. Like I introduce my friends to my parents, and they even become best friends with my parents.
But
That's
if there is any reason they don't want it, so it's a no for you.
It's
too.
a no for me, because I know it's very valid, very, very valid.
Okay, you are a kind of person that really, really wants your family concept to.
I want not just my family. If her family
Your
doesn't
parents,
like
I
me,
mean.
if her family doesn't like me, and maybe I try twice, thrice to see if I could make them like me, and they still don't, so there's no need going ahead with it, because I will only be putting myself into. I want to be coming to my in-laws' house and be welcomed like a king. I call myself King Kamsi, and I want to be a king in every aspect. And
That cracks me up. I love that. Okay. That gets us to, what do you do for fun? Let me hear from you.
Okay. I love singing.
Oh.
Yes.
Gospel music, Afrobeat.
Anyone, but most especially gospel music.
You sound
Yes.
churches. Right from
I
the
love
beginning.
singing, that's it.
Okay.
And reading.
I'm reading.
Yes. And I love producing stuff.
Production. Yeah,
Yes.
that's your line of business.
Yes. I
Coming
love
from
it.
your explanation on the very introduction. Okay. Then what do you do for fun?
I'm a very boring person. I think my life is fun enough to not doing that. What I do for fun is I work. I really do, I do a lot of things. So whenever I'm bored, I just go and work. Sometimes my work is going to parties. So you can imagine when I go to a party, I'm working at the party. So that's it. That's what I do for fun. I work. And everything I do.
I'm talking about when exactly you don't have literally anything you're doing.
There's
what
almost no
do
time
you
like
do
that.
Okay.
There's almost no time.
You're a
that-
workaholic kind of person.
Exactly. If I'm not trying to write a book, I'm reading a book. If I'm not
Okay.
reading a book, I'm teaching students. If I'm not teaching a student, I'm at a party. If I'm not at a party, I'm going to check out one construction site. I'm always doing. So what I do for fun is basically work. Okay, maybe sit out with friends. I think that should. Yes, when I sit with my friends and I talk, that's the only thing I really
To
try do for
socialize,
fun.
that
Yeah,
is.
yes.
What is your view about life?
Wow.
Life at large.
Oh, my view about life
Mhm.
was a very serious one. Well,
Just
you know,
make it simple.
okay, making it simple is my view about life is this. I feel that life is a great teacher on its own. That's it. And we're into adventure. We learn every day. That's my view.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you say life? What's your view about life at large?
My view about life is very funny, but I believe in living every day like it's your last day. You know,
Okay.
if whenever you feel like making that call, you make that call. Whatever food you feel like eating, try and eat that food. Wherever you feel like you need to travel to, if you can afford it, travel. You know, live every day like it's your last, because we don't know what the afterlife looks like, and I would not want to be in any afterlife regretting why I did.
Why you did not make use of the present life
Yeah.
you are sure about?
Yeah, so I just believe living every day like it's your last. If you, um, okay, just a little backstory. I grew up as a shy person, you know, so and it restricted me from doing a lot of things.
As a teenager.
Yes, even as a teenager, you know, when my friends would do some things, I would just like shy away from it. Even as a kid, I shy away from it. So growing up and you know becoming more knowledgeable, I just found out that hey, you have to do those things now, because now that I'm an adult, there's some things I didn't do when I was a child, you know, and I'm like, hey, like now I don't know how
You
to
wish
ride,
to
I don't
go
know how to
back
ride a
there and rewrite
bicycle,
it.
so I wish I'd learned how to ride a bicycle then. A lot
Okay.
of things. So just live every day like it's your last. Learn that thing, what you love so much, try to do it. Because at the end of the day, the only things you have, your greatest possessions, are things that you've experienced. Those are the only things you can
Yes.
never lose, what you've experienced.
Okay, let's come again with you. Are you comfortable with your present achievements?
Well, comfortable. I'm content. I'm not comfortable.
Okay.
Yes. I'm contented. I wake up every day, eat without disturbing anybody. Do do the barest minimum for myself,
Yes.
and people I love. So it's really, I am contented, but not comfortable. I have bigger dreams, man. It would be it would be an honor to be competing with Dangote. You know, you see my name on Forbes.
I think by the grace of God we'll get there. So coming to you, are you comfortable with your present achievement?
Well, I'm not comfortable because we are still aiming higher. That's just
Okay.
it. But I'm happy
You are happy where
for
you
the
are.
little ones I've accomplished, but we are still moving forward to accomplish more bigger plans.
What is your salary or income expectation from your man?
Okay, for a man to tell you that I want to be paying him monthly, it means that he's equal to the tax. He's odogu.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying your own expectation. It doesn't mean that he is telling you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm coming there. So for my man to tell me that I want to be paying him means that he's an odogu. Now my expectation, are you getting me? Now I will not be like bankrupting him or something. Let's
No,
just
I'm
start
talking
from
about, okay, I'm talking
100K.
about, no, understand my question. I say, like, what are your income allowance expectation of your man, of your dream man?
Yes, if he wants to.
Not the pay, not the allowance he's going to pay.
Okay.
As in your expectation you have that your man will be earning on a monthly basis. His
Okay.
assets,
Oh.
what it's worth on a monthly basis.
Wow, I don't have limit to it.
You don't have limit to it. Okay, what is your list?
They say there is power in spoken words.
Yes. No. I'm not talking about, everybody wants something big.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about, what is your basic?
My basic.
Mm.
Okay, let's just say 2 million.
Monthly.
Yes.
And anyone that is not ending up to that is not no for you.
That's why I said I don't have a limit to it.
No, that's why I asked you, what is your basis? That it's something you'll find out that he's earning, this is his asset for the month.
Mm.
And, you know, that will make you to feel like, no, this person is somebody that can do it. This person is somebody that I can call my man.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The basis, the least. Say no day, may it be this.
Wow. Aw. I don't have a limit.
No, you have.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
You're not saying.
No. I'm not. It's as the spirit leads.
So that's what I'm saying. I mean, why if he's earning 20,000 every month, he's okay with you?
It's not the one of 20,000.
Then what is the one? What is the one? That's what we want to know.
Okay, let's say 500k.
Okay, 500k.
Yes.
And anything less than 500k is not for miracle.
No, it's not for miracle.
That sounds okay. At least from the 500k, it can be giving you 100k. For a start.
Even though he's not giving me.
So you want to tell me that in as much as he's not going to be giving you, you're going to be comfortable with what? At least let it be that he's earning up to 500,000 in a month.
No, and he's not complaining.
That he's earning up to 500,000. He's not. I don't understand. What
He's
do you
not
mean by that?
complaining in the sense that, to pay bills, if you start complaining.
So you don't want to stagger with the issue of paying this, doing that. You just want your man to be odogu. That reminds me, you're an Anambra woman, and we the Igbo, we like the odogu vibe.
Even though he's not officially odogu, when a man stands up to his responsibility, that man is an odogu.
Okay.
It's not must that you must be Kubana, chief priest, and for you to be odogu.
But somebody that is earning up to 500,000 naira at least, he's trying in a month, monthly. He's trying.
Before said that month, the 500,000 has finished.
Depends on the lifestyle you want to put up or you are dreaming to have.
You pursue like newly married, no child, no other things.
Okay, that can
add
go.
The utility bills and everything. See that someone is spending up to close to 500k a month if you calculate it. Things you eat and everything.
And all of that.
So that's it.
So and any man that is not making up to 500k in a month is a no to miracle. Huh? You don't want to say.
Let me laugh in the way that pleases the Lord.
Hey, it really cracked me down. Okay, let's come back to you, King Kamsi. Okay, what is your love language?
Physical touch.
Okay.
Like without even thinking about it. If I like somebody,
Yeah.
the first way to know is I always want to like touch hands with the person. It's very stimulating for me, And if I don't like somebody, I can't be seen touching or even hugging or that's so it
irritates you or it doesn't.
Maybe irritation is not the word, but you will just know that I don't like this person.
There's no connection.
Yeah, there's no connection. I could talk, but touch now. Then maybe another love language. I think I hold so much is words of affirmation. I like a woman that could tell you you're the best thing. You're the best thing after sliced bread. I like women that can say it comfortably and mean it. It's not just about saying it, meaning it.
Because saying is different, expression is the key.
Yeah, so there's words and there's affirmation.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I like a woman that could keep words
compliment
of
you then.
Yeah.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it. The two basic things. You don't necessarily have to give me gifts. No, I've never even been in a position where people give me gifts. I'm the one who gives.
Are you serious?
I've never all the friendship and relationships.
That makes you not to know how it feel like to be gifted then.
I've had my parents gift me now, so so if parents
different from your different from your parents. Okay, let me talk about your love.
It's different when you give me something and when you say something. Because I believe when you say it, you mean it. You could give me 1 million and not like me. You give me 1 million and be setting trap for me in front. That's what I believe. So I prefer when you say it.
Okay, meanwhile, but you've not really know what it feel like, somebody surprising you with, all these.
No, I've had people surprise me, but not. It's not a regular thing. You get? It's just something, and these are people that I wasn't in a romantic relationship.
Okay, it's just casual. So no, you don't get what
friends just
feel
come
like.
and say, "Come, let's."
I'm talking about your loved one. I'm talking about girlfriend.
No,
that feeling of
I think I've been dating too many stingy women.
No. I think I should ask you: have you been stingy?
to women,
Yes.
they will be the ones to answer that. I don't think I can.
Because
the
I
much
think
I know, I
that
do my best.
so that thing is just a reaction. Ahead, you react to that, I reciprocate to that. You don't expect what you don't give.
That's
No. Well, I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't know.
So
maybe if they were the ones sitting here, they will tell you Aries, but like I said, I don't like discussing the past. It's gone.
Okay, so getting that from you was your love language.
I don't have.
What planet are you from?
If someone is in a relationship with me, the person needs to. As I'm learning, you will learn me. I don't have.
What is your love language?
I don't
what
have.
are those things that
I don't have.
tickle your phalanges?
I don't have one.
You don't have.
It depends.
You
It all depends.
Okay, let me now say, okay, you don't have, right?
Yes.
Then how do you feel, your loved one, your boyfriend or maybe your husband just wakes up one morning, you just wake up and pick up your phone, you're seeing a lot of 200,000. How do you feel?
I'll feel happy. I'll feel happy.
Then I think that money is your love language.
No, I'll feel happy.
Okay.
At some point, it's words of encouragement. That is my
Mm.
love language. It depends. So I don't
Okay,
have.
words of encouragement.
Yes,
Yeah, I
it
get
depends
that.
on.
Encouragement on, you're into too many things. You are an industrious woman, you do this, you do that, you're into the I kudos to that. I like industrious women. I like women that want to make themselves proud.
Thank you.
And maybe that is why you're not excited with anything again, because you are working out for something. So maybe that's why you feel like you don't have any love language.
I don't know. I think some other girls are
No,
there.
now.
I think the love language is with time you discover what
You
your love
discover.
language is.
Okay, maybe for now you've not really discovered.
Ah.
All right, that's good to know. So please, this time around, I must say that it's a very good one. It's a very good section between the two of you. But now that brings us to the main question of the day. I think I should start from the man.
I'm a gentleman, ladies first.
No. You don't tell me where to start. I will start from the man.
Okay.
Do you have a connection?
I can't see it. And the reason is, like maybe she ticks a lot of boxes for me. But there's just something missing. I don't know what it is yet, but there's something missing. And if the question is, should we go on another date after this and maybe find the missing spark? Yes, definitely. But is there a connection yet? I don't know. But do I like her? 101%.
You like her, so it's a mixed feeling then. You like her, but you don't know if there isn't a connection yet, or okay, is it a match? That's right.
That is exactly what I'm saying. I
You
like
don't
her,
know.
but I can't say there's a connection yet because we've almost not even had a proper conversation. You've just been the one asking questions. She's said a lot of things about herself that I like. I like almost everything she said about herself. Maybe just one or two things that I wasn't really agreeing with, but almost every other thing I like. And hopefully, I wish we could do this again and
With her?
with her. Maybe there's just more I want to know.
Like?
Can I ask questions?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Okay, the number one question is, what's your idea about children?
My idea. They are blessings.
How many of them would you like to have?
Okay. 3.
Just
4.
3.
Yeah, 3, 4.
If your husband wants 9,
Please.
would you be comfortable with the idea?
No, I have to discuss about.
And maybe meet at 7.
It depends on his reason, but 4 is okay.
Okay. Also, are you? I don't want to use the word entitled, but is your man's money your money?
Partially, not 100%.
What do you mean by partially?
Because if my man has the money to pay the bills, he will pay. Now, there's some guys that'll be like, I don't want my wife to contribute. It's just the ladies will be forcing themselves to contribute a little part in the family. Are you getting? So that's it. It depends. My man's money is partially my money, but that doesn't make me to be a
Feel
housewife.
entitled.
Yes, and not work on my own money.
Okay. I think she's really smart.
So now, is there a connection for you or not? That brings me back to the question.
I like her very much, yes.
Okay. So, young lady, Miss Miracle, is there a connection?
Having a connection is something I think is too early to have now. Like, I love what I'm seeing. I love his intellectuality, the way of reasoning.
Okay.
I love his physical appearance.
Okay.
That's it. But for the connection part, is what I can't say for now.
Is there any question you have for him?
No.
What made you feel that you like almost everything about him, and you still feel there is no connection?
Yes. It's a connection. It goes with feelings and everything, and you just don't feel feeling build it in a day or in a minute or in a second.
Okay.
That's just the truth.
So there's no connection for you?
There's no connection for now.
I don't want to buy the idea for now.
Okay, fine. There's no connection. There's no connection.
Okay, that brings us to the end of today's section. Thanks for joining on today's episode and the section still on House of Prospect. Please do kindly to remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel, follow us on all our social media platform, and please, if you want to join on this program next time of Finding Love on House of Prospect, please do well to send us a DM, and still remain your one and only Pamela. See you on the next episode. Thank you.